Hi Aries. Most of you must have seen the October monthly read, and if you have seen it, I told you, remember, yours was the first read I did, but that was without the Ganesha Oracle. So since that was already done, I saved it as a bonus read for you. And I said I'll post it after all the 12 are done. So they're all done, and here's your bonus read. Aries, you're the lucky ones. This month you get two. Okay, so enjoy it. And the ones who haven't seen the other one, I'll leave a link at the end of the video and you can enjoy that too. So let's begin. Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your October read now. Aries, this is going to be a read for October where we'll check on your overall energy, what to expect and how to deal with anything that can come up so that you have a beautiful month ahead. Okay, your blockages, what you're holding on to, what you should hold on to, and what are the things you should let go of. And after that, Aries, I'm also going to draw out cards for your love life and your work life. So let's begin here. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send us the messages they need to hear the most for the month of October so they have the most beautiful month ahead. Thank you. So Aries, welcome back my subscribers. Thank you for all your support. And if you're new here, we welcome you in to our Omkara family. Do subscribe to the channel and become part of us. So Aries, let's see. These are your blockages. This is how people see you. And this is Spirit's secret advice to you. Ooh, somebody coming towards you with a sorry or a love offer, some new love coming your way. Hopefully, Aries. Before I start opening your cards, Aries, as usual, I'm going to take your blessing card. So my angels, any advice or blessing for my Aries for the month of October, please? Advice or blessing for my Aries. Emotions. Yep, I think if you've been through anything, any heartache in the past, Aries, it's time now to deal with it, right? Let's just kind of get over all our dark emotions, any hurt, any pain that has been caused to us, and move ahead now. A new month coming. Let's take one more card. I'm curious. So, my angels, one more. Spirit is saying all your prayers have been heard. Each and every cry of yours, each and every prayer of yours, each and every complaint of yours has been registered with the universe and they are working hard to bring everything into fruition for you. Don't you worry. You're totally blessed. Making steady progress, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, Aries, and whatever emotional hurt you've been through in the past, emotional, financial, you may feel it's taking time, but it isn't, right? Spirit is working behind the scenes to make your dreams come true. So now let's begin, Aries. Six of Wands, current energy, victorious as always, Aries, right? You are succeeding at whatever you've put your heart and mind and soul and all your guts to achieve. You are achieving it, and people, at least that's how people are viewing you. People are viewing you as Aries is shining, head and shoulders above the others and doing a great job. What happened in the recent past? Page of Pentacles. Maybe you started something new, a new life, new job, something new. You sowed the seeds for it in the recent past, and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor coming to fruition. Moon. A lot of secrets still a lot of confusion regarding what? Let's see. So, Spirit, what's the Six of Wands for Aries? What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands for Aries? Aries is right now into self-love, right? Aries is now realized the worth of being in self-love, self-nurturing, self-caring, and because you started giving back to yourself, Aries, things have started moving, right? I think you were always the giver. You were always over-giving your love, affection to others. And now since you've pulled back and you're giving to yourself, You've started winning. You've made a lot of changes to your life, and look at this Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. From the page, you are now coming to the Knight, and soon you'll be to the King energy and the Emperor energy, which you are. You have to reach there. You are the Emperor. So you're slowly progressing, step by step by step. Do you see the progression here from the page to the Knight? And I hope the King is going to come out as well after this. But you are progressing, and people have started to notice that Aries is doing well and looking good, taking care of herself or their self. Male, female doesn't matter. It's just about respecting yourself more. What does the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups mean? Right? That's the character of the card. Means you respect yourself much more. And since you've started giving back to yourself, you've started winning. Slow and steady progressing. And now people are noticing that. So what's this moon energy, Spirit? What's this moon energy? There are a lot of illusions around you, Aries. People don't know what you're doing. I think you're keeping everything a secret. People really don't know what is Aries doing. In the face of the world, Aries does nothing. Right? Aries is not doing nothing. Aries is partying. Aries is looking pretty or handsome and always out there having a good time. And people are very confused at the moment. In October, I find people seeming highly confused to see what is happening with Aries. We don't see them really, kind of saying, oh, I'm busy, I'm at work or anything. They seem to be out all the time, having a good time, and yet they're always winning. So what is it that they're up to? So let's see. What should you hold on to? Yes, you hold on to this wand of yours, right? This passion that you have, that excitement that you have inside of you. Spirit is saying, don't let that go. You continue doing what you're doing because you're succeeding and you're doing a great job. All these jealous people who are, confused and thinking and gossiping about you, that's okay. I mean, famous people are always talked about, aren't they? Successful people, famous people. What would life be for the others if they didn't have anybody to talk about? So Aries, Spirit is saying, you don't give up this passion. This is what you're supposed to hold on to. That fire that you have within you. Let's take a card. Spirit, Ace of Wands, please. This is Ace of Wands for Aries. Ace of Wands for Aries. Yeah, Aries is now dropping anything which was toxic from their life. So this is Spirit's message also, that you have to now release all this toxicity from your life. Anybody who is stopping you or is a naysayer in your life and saying, hey, why are you doing that, it won't work, or you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't do that, you have to release those people from your life. Don't even listen to them. There'll be lots of people who will come towards you to stop your progress maybe, or be mean to you, be harsh with you, or tell you that you are being silly or stupid. Spirit says, forget them, release them. You know what you're doing. You keep your eyes on the prize. Right? Let people wonder let them do whatever they're doing. You be a bit secretive about yourself, okay? Queen of Cups also signifies that. Don't show all your cards, don't show all your emotions. So let's see, what should you let go of? Yes, let go of this now. This feeling of, oh, I've been abandoned, I don't have enough, and somebody left me and I'm out in the cold. Spirit is saying, this is passé now, okay? You have to let go of this feeling totally. Don't even let yourself think it anymore, because you're not. You're slowly progressing into a wonderful place, Aries. So keep your vibration up there, right? Don't let these thoughts of the past, where maybe somebody did do this to you, Aries. They left you out, they abandoned you, they left you out for dead, basically. So Aries Spirit is saying, just let go of that now. No more. Just drop this. Drop this. Going back and forth in your mind about what happened in the past. Let it go. This was the old Aries. The new Aries is this. The new Aries is going to be this now. The winner. So let's see, what are your biggest blockages, Aries, this month? Queen of Cups. So why would the Queen of Cups be a blockage, Spirit? From what I feel, Aries Spirit is saying that sometimes you end up overgiving. You overgive of your love. You are too nurturing, too kind, you offer too much, right? You have to now drop fighting everybody else's battles. Everybody is going to come to you, see how many wands this person has, and this is one lone warrior with the bandaged head trying to handle so many wands, right? So Spirit is saying now you have to stop over giving, over loving, over helping people. Maybe that's what you've been doing, and finally what happens, you get left out in the cold, and people just kind of move on. So Spirit is saying now you drop everything, all other burdens. You are only meant to have one wand in your hand, and which is yours. It doesn't mean being selfish, Aries. You only give as much as you can. Sometimes you get depleted giving to so many people, and especially when you don't get it back in return, it hurts, right? And then you feel abandoned and sad. Too many cards. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And I'm putting it back, Aries, because the cards just fell out. So anything else, Spirit, for blockages for Aries that they should know of? Anything else for the blockages? Yeah, also the blockage that you have, Aries, you feel that you'll never have enough again, right? You feel that, you've been depleted, and even if you are starting again, or you're trying to, build a foundation for yourself, you sometimes get demoralized, and you feel that, I may never be able to get that dream job, or get that dream car, or get that dream house, or have that security that I need. And if you continue saying that, Aries, you're manifesting the wrong thing, right? So this will slowly become a blockage in your heart. So keep this always upright and tell yourself, whether it's true or not at the present moment, you have to keep telling yourself, I am abundant beyond measure. Okay? What was that saying? Very interesting thing I heard. Abundance flows to me from all sides in expected and unexpected ways. Abundance just flows to me. Right? You continue saying that, and don't let this become a blockage by saying, I'm not sure whether I will ever be abundant. Whether you're thinking of love, work, money, anything. So that was another advice. How do people see my Aries now? People see Aries in a self-imposed prison of their own, right? You are solitary, that's how they see you, and you're always up in your head. Some people may see you as stressed as well, that maybe Aries is, portraying something else, but in actuality, Aries has a lot of troubles, and they're very stressed out all the time. So this is how people are viewing you, or they'd like to view you like this, because, how Aries people are, they're not happy to see you happy. They'd rather see you like this than see you like this, right? Because... yeah. So, Eight of Swords, Spirit, why do people see Aries as the Eight of Swords? Why do people see Aries as the Eight of Swords? Yeah, Aries people like to gossip, that's about it. They see you as a star, okay? So 50% of the people that you know around you, or let's say, 35% see you as the star, okay? Some people see you stressed, some people see you as even foolish, right? They feel that you've been had, that you have been beaten down, you have been hurt, you have been destroyed by, your enemies, and now there is no new beginning for you, and, whatever happened was, it didn't take you give you a fresh new beginning. But there are lots of people around you who also see you as a glowing, shining star. So you'll have all kinds of people. Don't worry about them. Choose your battles or choose your friends. But also keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Right? So meet everybody, but just know who has your best interest at heart. Not everybody does. There are lots of various, things being said about you here. Right? Some see you as this, some see you as this, some see you as this, and some see you as this. And Aries is actually not telling anybody anything. This is all in people's minds because they feel Aries has become the Queen of Cups now, not sharing anything of herself. She's keeping her emotions to herself now. So let's see what Spirit's secret advice is for you, Aries. The World. Beautiful. Starting a brand new chapter of your life, Aries. Shutting down old chapters and starting something brand new. I don't know about people around you, Aries, but the universe is definitely by your side. I mean, whenever I ask Spirit about you, they always give you the most fabulous cards. So let's see, why is the World card here, Spirit? Why is the World card here? And why is this your secret advice to my Aries? Beautiful, beautiful. One more, Spirit, please. One more. My God. Look at this, Aries. Completing old cycles, starting something brand new. Right? New beginnings, creative, adventurous, new beginnings coming in your life. Moving away now from troubled times into peaceful times. And what's going to happen now in the month of October, Aries? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Everything that you've dreamt of, you're going to manifest it this month. Beautiful. Now let's see, what is it that you're going to manifest, Aries? I want to take three cards on your work and love life as well. So, Spirit, can we have 3 cards for Aries love life for October? Okay, let's do work first, Aries. Let's leave the love suspense till the end. So, Spirit, can I have 3 cards for Aries work life in October? 3 cards for Aries work life. One more. I think, Aries, you are going to make a lot of money this month. But see, brand new beginnings. Okay, you're going to make a lot of money in this month, but you're going to hold on to it really, really tight. This time, you're not squandering it anywhere, which doesn't need to be wasted. Or earlier maybe you were helping a lot of people, giving away, or saying, okay, if I help so and so, I'll be held back. So this time, Aries, you're not going to make that mistake. This new beginning is for you, right? And you're going to hold on to your earnings this time. You will receive a lot of money from a lot of places, right? There's 6 of whatever work you're going to put in, you will be compensated right there and then, right? In very perfect manner. Like, it's going to be equal. The amount of work you put in, you will get paid back. So it's going to be a great money month. Just make sure you don't become obsessed, right? You may get so obsessed in this work life of yours that you may not have time to balance life out. Just give yourself a little time to have peace and enjoy life as well. There is a little danger, Aries, of you getting overworked, right? Over obsessed with this beautiful energy that you're coming into of this Ace of Pentacles. Hierophant is here. This could represent a structure or a big company or a big organization that you may get tied to. Maybe it's like it's like a big organization through which you will work, or with whom you will work, through which you will make a lot of money as well, right? You could be a freelancer to a big company as well. So what the work you will give them, they will pay you back that much. So it's going to be a great month money-wise. Now let's come down to love. And the minute I said love, bottom of my deck, I had the Ace of Cups. So Spirit, what do we have for love now for Aries? What do we have for love for Aries for the month of October? Love for the month of October. One more, Spirit. One more. same card again came out earlier, the pre-shuffle as well. Somebody wants to come and apologize, or this could be new love coming your way, Aries. An offer of love is definitely headed your way. Yeah, you may meet people in your workplace, Aries. There is a lot of communication headed your way, one way or the other. This is a person who may communicate with you, maybe regarding a project, regarding some work, but this could lead to a very balanced relationship. Temperance is here as well. So, through maybe a group of people, or a party maybe, or a workplace where lots of people are, you probably meet this person. There will be lots of communication, and this is going to be a very, very healing relationship for you, Aries. And I do see this new love coming your way. Okay, and if this is old love by any chance, then they're coming in to apologize to you and say sorry to you. Okay, now whether you forgive them or not, I don't know, but on your own, I think you're going to be meeting a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of communication with a lot of people here that I see. Whatever said and done, you're going to heal and feel emotionally very, very satisfied and balanced. So that's a great energy again to be in. Aries, work hard, play hard, have a beautiful October, and I will see you now for your love read soon. Okay? Till then, love and light, take care, have a beautiful October, and of course, we'll keep meeting. Namaste.